Hey everyone, this is Player 1.
And this is Player 2.
And we're coming to you with another pickup video. Some of the stuff we picked up from last time, which I guess spans like mid-October to about a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, and I do want to give an update. Sorry guys for the gray gloves. It's just that Player 1 and I had ordered some cool gloves to keep you guys entertained. And he got the Spider-Man and I got some Master Chief gloves. And unfortunately they still haven't come in the mail yet, so I'm stuck with the gray gloves.
Alright, here we go. You want me to go first or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Alright, go ahead.
I guess in regards to PS4, I got these two games. I know you guys have already seen the unboxing of Dishonored 2. I wanted to buy the collector's edition because I really like the mask, and I also wanted to play Dishonored in the holidays, part 1 and 2, so I just got it. This one, Lego Jurassic World, this one was actually on sale in Best Buy, so I chose to pick it up. I always loved the Lego games. I'm still waiting for the Force Awakens to go down in price. Maybe on Black Friday I'll get it. But that's it for me with regards to PlayStation 4. What do you have?
Alright, let's see. I got 3 games for PS4. So, this one, Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization. I've already done an unboxing of the collector's edition.
This sucks because I actually canceled my pre-order, and after watching yours I actually liked it a lot.
Well, the collector's edition is really nice, but I did the first impressions. If you guys can check that out, I wasn't too impressed with the game, so that's a little bit of a shame.
Yeah, but I want the statues.
Yeah, the statues are nice.
That's what I really want. I want Asuna statues and Kirito. I really feel bad after not getting it, especially how the statues, I've been trying to get them online.
Yeah, they're kind of expensive.
Yeah, they are.
So apart from that, I got the Minecraft story mode. I've heard mixed things about it, but it was kind of cheap, and I figured I'd give it a try because I like that it's all on the disc. Now, I also got Batman the Telltale.
Well, let me just ask, the Minecraft story mode, I'm a huge Minecraft fan. I drive sometimes Player 1 crazy.
Yeah, you really
does it?
play Minecraft.
So it's actually a story mode that kind of like all the Telltale games.
It's a straight up Telltale like story mode thing, but I think it's like more childish. It's not as, it's more like mature. So I'm not really sure if it's good or not. Again, I've heard mixed reviews, but I got it cheap. We'll see. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll let you borrow it. This one, I've been interested in. However, I found out after buying it that it really doesn't contain the entire season. It's just like the first episode, and then the rest is a download.
Yeah, you told me.
That's not cool. I'm not sure I like that. I may return it. I haven't made a decision on that.
You had told me about that when you bought it, and I was kind of telling Player 1 to just return it because I'm not a real big fan of just buying the disc and, you know, then waiting for the download content to come in. I'd rather have the disc with everything on it.
Me too. That's the way I like it. That's why I got the story mode for Minecraft, which has everything on it. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the Batman. I might wait. Maybe later they'll release one that has everything on the disc. So that's probably what I'll wait for. We'll see. But that's what I got for PS4.
I guess it's my turn. So I will bring up my 360 games. Let's see if the camera focuses. Yeah, there we go. So I got a huge this month. I got a lot of deals with Best Buy and even some thrift shops and Goodwill, so you'll see those in a moment. But as far as Best Buy, they had a, what was it, a buy two get one free? Or
no, I think you're gonna notice that we shop in a lot of the same places. We usually call each other like, hey man, check this out. But no, they had, remember, it was
yes,
like 50%
that's right,
off.
50% off the $9.99 games. So yeah, we're not affiliated with Best Buy or any one of the stores, but you know, we're always shopping to get the best deals. But anyway, they had a 50% off of all $9.99 games, and I took advantage and I bought a lot of 360 games. The first one is Blazing Angels.
I don't know anything about that game. Do you know anything?
No, I don't know anything except for it's like a World War II airplane game where you pilot, and I'm sure you're gonna destroy other monuments and stuff like that. But it was, I think it was $1.49, so I couldn't pass it up. I was kind of disappointed. I'll add to the sale that some of the games, they don't have their cases, so I was kind of disappointed in that. But at the same time, I wasn't, because most of the games in this pile I got for about $1.49 to $2.49. So and they came in really great shape, so can't really complain about that. I'll probably end up getting the cases later on. So the second one I got was Nailed in this clear
I've
case.
played a little bit of that one before.
I haven't played it. Is it good?
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. For cheap, I mean, most of these games are cool just to kind of try them out, and if you're trying to build your collection, they're kind of worth having if you're getting for a couple bucks.
Yeah, so I'll try that one. I got Front Missions Evolved. I actually have this one already, and I have the case for it. But the disc is not in great shape, so I ended up getting another one because, you know, I just wanted to have a good disc. Brothers in Arms is another one. This actually brings me back. This was one of my first PC games that I bought on Steam, and when I was trying to get into, when I was just starting out and getting into PC games, they were having a Steam sale, and I bought Brothers in Arms for, I think it was $1.99 at the time, and I got into it, and I've been wanting to play it on the console version, so enough said. I got Ninja Blade also. Oh, and by the way, all of these, on top of the fact that they didn't bring any manuals or anything, so it was just a generic case. I got Ninja Blade because I want to try it. I've never played it. I really don't know anything about it, so we'll see if it's good.
Blacklist.
Yes, Blacklist.
Pretty good.
This one, Player One recommended it, and you know, I'm gonna give it a try. I like Tom Clancy's games. I played Ghost Recon, and what was the other one? Future Soldier? I forgot, but
I haven't played a lot of the Splinter Cell because I'm not super big into like stealth games.
I played Splinter Cell and a little bit back in the day, maybe 6 years ago or whatever. One of the Splinter Cells, I think it was the one, I think it's Conviction, or I think it was, I don't remember the name to be honest, but it was the one where he has the backpack. It was one of the latest, the older ones.
Did you like it?
It was okay. I only played it for a little bit because it was a friend of mine that lent it to me, so I only played it for like a day and then I had to give it back. He wasn't that good of a good friend. So
oh wow, that's old school.
Yes,
Perfect
I was hoping I would get this with the actual cover and everything, because this is one of my first Xbox 360 games when it first came out. I actually remember going into the store and buying a 360 and buying Perfect Dark, and I loved Perfect Dark at the time. So I was hoping I would get it with the cover and everything, but it is what it is. But I still love the game and I can't wait to play it. The next one is Rogue Warrior.
I've heard of that one.
I kind of got it, but I've seen some video gameplay of it, so I'm kind of mixed, but I got it because it was $1.49 and I like to try it. And if you guys want any reviews or first impressions of any one of these games, please leave a comment down below and we'll be more than happy to do that. The final one is Raven Squad Operation Hidden Dagger.
I don't know about that one, dude.
I don't know about that one either, but
garbage.
I guess so. But hey, if anything, it'll make a good video for games not to buy. Games not to buy. But in any case, it was $1.49, so you can't be beat.
I guess since we're talking about Best Buy, I'll bring out the ones that I got.
Oh.
Here we go. Just kind of put them all out here over here. So a couple DS and 3DS games. First off, I have Crush. I don't know if you can. Oh, almost dropped everything. All right. First off, I have Crush 3D. I had that game on the PSP, but obviously on the 3DS, it's cool because if you don't know what that is, it's like a puzzle platformer kind of thing where it moves in different directions, and you move, and the whole puzzle is decided by moving in three-dimensional space. So that's interesting.
So is it like Geometry Wars kind of?
No.
Slash...
It's like it's a platformer, so you're jumping around, but the whole gimmick is that you have to move. Like you hit the floor or something, and then everything moves in 3D. So then you see a different vantage point you can jump. It's hard to explain, but it's worth checking out. And since it was on the 3D,
was that one 3DS that was in the cool. PSP as well?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That I have on the PSP.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
But I've been wanting it on 3DS, and so I got it kind of cheap. Lost in Blue. Those are weird games. I have part 1 and part 2, but I haven't played them because I want to play the first one. They're like these weird survival games where you like crash on an island and you have to survive by eating and finding food and stuff like that. So that's.
Do you go to the bathroom too?
I don't know. You probably do. Probably not. Jagged Alliance is an old PC game, I think, that they just kind of brought to the DS, which is interesting. I want to check it out. I don't know much about it more than that. This is the one that kind of caught my interest the most. Touch of the Dead.
I'm very interested in this game because when you showed it to me,
you know,
it kind of looks like House of the Dead, but
it's just House of the Dead. But for the DS,
it is?
Yeah. But the cool thing is, I played a little bit just to try it out, even before the video. It's cool. You basically shoot with like the stylus. You point at the heads and stuff.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No. It's fun. At least for me, it's very stressful though because they appear right in front of you. You have to reload. I liked it.
I sometimes don't like those stylus games because it's like it takes me away from the game. But hey, I'll give it a try.
You should.
I'll take it from you.
I'll let you borrow it so you can check it out.
Anyway, moving on. For me, the two portable titles, mobile, is Power Rangers Samurai. As if you guys watched the last video that we did about games that we picked up, basically I'm a huge Power Ranger fan, so I pretty much will try even the worst Power Ranger game. So I picked it up. It was part of the Best Buy deal, so I got it for $4.99. And I got Ages of Earth. For you guys that don't know, there's some great Amazon deals sometimes that Amazon will put a time that you can go out and buy and get some of the games really cheap. So I got this one. I was talking to Player 2 about it. I was very interested in the gameplay and the mechanics of it.
My understanding is, I haven't played it, but just from when I read about it, people like the gameplay and the story's kind of weak, but it's fun.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to try, and it was on sale. I think it was for $9.99 at the time, so I picked it up, and it's a PS Vita game, and I'm a huge PS Vita fan. I got hooked on it. If you guys don't,
be hooked on it.
Yeah,
I wasn't sold on the Vita. I was like, there's no real games.
It is true.
And Player 2 showed me his collection. I was like, wait a second, there are some awesome games on the system, and now I'm hooked. I get almost anything Vita I can get.
It is true. When I first started, the Vita, I wanted to buy the Vita when it first came out, but the whole issue with the memory card being too expensive, it discouraged me. So I eventually got it when it came out with the Borderlands bundle, if you guys don't know. And let me show you the back of this game in the meantime. But I got it with the Borderlands bundle, and I immediately got hooked. I bought the 64 gig memory card, and I've been happy ever since. I've been going on a Vita overload. Basically, every time I look at a Vita game that I don't have, I want to buy it. But
there's so many good ones.
There is so many good games.
You wouldn't believe it.
I kind of feel bad that I didn't buy it when it first came out, and now with all the things that are happening, they're calling it a legacy system or that it's dead. I feel that it's not dead. It could go on for many years, but again, you know, Sony is the way Sony is, and
they're kind of down about it.
Yeah, so I really love the Vita. Enough said.
All right, here are a couple PS3 games I've picked up. Cheap that I didn't have before.
Oh, you actually got the covers.
Yeah, and actually, not just covers. Bam! Oh, wait. There you go. Most of them have the manual. That one didn't, unfortunately. So check this out. Here's Blood Drive.
I actually told him to buy this
Player
one.
2 turned me on to this, and I wasn't too crazy about it, but I played a little bit. It's kind of cool. Basically, you race around, and it's like Death Race with zombies. So you're trying to get points and kill zombies while attacking other players. So that's kind of cool.
This one I'm very interested in. I can't wait to borrow it.
So this is weird. I'm not a big Bakugan guy. I know it's like Pokemon-ish kind of thing. But this has a story. And it has like a whole game, like a story to a campaign, which I was surprised about. So that's something, and it looks nice. So I'll definitely play that one. Dynasty Warriors, there's not much to say. It's another Dynasty Warriors game. I kind of like those. And I don't remember if this one is the one that's in 3D or not.
I don't know, but I know that we play a lot of Dynasty Warriors video games and a lot of co-op games, which is sad that they're going away, especially with Titanfall 2.
Yeah. And I know, if you guys, maybe we'll do a video on Black Friday deals, but Titanfall 2, we did that other video. I'm not really interested in the multiplayer, but I was interested in maybe trying it out if we can play it together, Player 2 and I. But there's no co-op. There's no split screen. So that's a shame.
Yeah.
But Dynasty Warriors, usually you're having fun with that.
Yeah, and we usually like to hang out and with friends and everything and have like a party and play co-op and play against each other. But this whole deal with co-op and split screen disappearing, we hate it because then we can't play games that we like.
Yeah. So the last one is just Fuse. I don't really know anything about that, but it is what it is. PS3.
Unfortunately, I I did get some good deals, but player one seems to be getting more luck with regards to having the cases. The two other games that I have of PS3 titles were Grand Theft Auto and Dynasty Warriors 7. If you can see Grand Theft Auto Liberty City. I've been wanting to get this one.
The stories? Yeah.
Yeah. I've been wanting to get this one for a while, and I want to try it out. I like Grand Theft Auto, so I'll give it a chance. And Dynasty Warriors 7, as we just said, we like to play together a lot of times with friends. And
oh, that's the one that's in 3D.
Is it?
I think so. We gotta try it on the
see.
TV. That's the one that's I think it's like in 3D TV where you can use it with the glasses. So
okay.
We'll try that out.
I'll give it a chance. I mean, I will give any Dynasty Warrior a chance. Even Arslan, which I love.
Arslan was cool though. I like that one. I gotta get into that one. Alright, so I'm gonna bring out some 360 and Wii game. First, Knight's Journey of the Dreams. I actually own this game already, but my copy was really scratched. I got it from GameStop cheap, so when it was buy to go and freeze, it was just horrible. So I picked this one just to get a better copy of the disc. Sherlock Holmes. I don't know much about this, but it was on the cheap. I actually got it through Best Buy also in the pre-owned, so I got a hold of it to see if that's any good. And Enemy Front, which is kind of like a not budget, but it's maybe like not AAA, somewhere in between AAA and B budget first-person shooter. So just kind of want to check it out. Killing Nazis.
Have you seen the new Sherlock Holmes? The one is it Sherlock Holmes or is it kind of similar to Sherlock Holmes, but they have a new one for PlayStation 4?
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I'm not hip to the Sherlock Holmes. I want to try this one and see if it's any good, and maybe I'll get into them. Because I have one from the PSN Plus that they gave free not too long ago, but I haven't really tried it yet.
I guess
games to play, man.
I guess before I end it with the amazing catch at the end, I'll put out some of my toys that I actually bought. I bought Ichigo, a pop. I found it in a Barnes & Noble, and it was like, I think it's $8.95, but I didn't know they had an Ichigo, and I immediately saw it and I got it. Along with that, I got Vegeta. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan because that's one of my first animes that I saw.
I think for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That was one of my first animes too.
Yeah, I used to watch it with, and I know some of you guys will probably make fun of it, but I used to watch in the mornings right before going to high school. They had Sailor Moon, so I will watch it with Tuxedo Max and all that. Mask. Yeah. I used to watch also Mighty Max, if anybody knows
Mighty
that.
Max.
Mighty Max. I used to love watching Mighty Max before going to school. But anyway, yeah, I got Vegeta and I got Ichigo because I used to watch Bleach. Right up to where they had the Einstein.
Where they made him a butterfly?
Yeah. After that I stopped. But anyway, I got them on Pops and I'm really happy to do that. I also got, if you guys, I got some amiibos. I like amiibos.
Player 2 is, you like them. Player 2 is like obsessed with these amiibos.
I'm not obsessed.
You are, man. I think you have boxes full of unopened amiibos. It's crazy. I'm not too big into the amiibos, but some of them I have picked up because they're just real nice.
Yeah, I wanted to get Star Fox because I'm a huge Star Fox fan, except for the new Star Fox video game. I think the mechanics of it it was a letdown. And I got Ryu because I like Ryu. I've always when I play Street Fighter, I play as Ryu, or I usually end up picking Ryu, Bison, or Ken. So I got him as an amiibo, and I got Star Fox. I'm waiting for the Zelda amiibos that are coming out, the anniversary editions. So you guys will probably see another video of that soon. But yeah, these two, I got them.
Alright, so I guess in line with that, I'm the kind of person, Player 2 likes to keep the stuff in box unless he uses it. I buy something and I immediately open it. So here's two things I got. 4 amiibos.
Oh, you got me 2 of these.
They're basically they hold the amiibos up, and I guess you put them in the middle, and they look nice on it. I thought it would be cool, and they were like $4 or something. So I bought these and I opened them, even though I don't have an amiibo on them.
Yeah, I ordered 2 of those. I'm still waiting for them in the mail because they were on cheap for $4.99 in Best Buy. But yeah,
they're worth getting. They're kind of cool. Now here's something else that's really cool.
Yes, I saw this and I immediately told player 1 that I wanted.
So they're called Tamagotchi or Tamashashi, something. I have to look at the box, but basically they're like little toys, and they don't come together. They come separate. So you get the bottom one or the top one, and they have a bunch. I have like one from what's it called? Attack of the Titan and stuff
Attack
like
of
that.
Titan.
So I have a couple different ones, but the idea is you can buy them and stack them on top of each other. But
No,
they have a
I
bunch
really
of cool characters.
I saw this and I was blown. I love Mega Man. I'm a huge Mega Man fan. It's one of the first video games I played.
You see how kind of stuff.
And I saw this and I was like, oh, love it. I asked him where player one bought him. And by the way, he bought him in Barnes & Noble, was it?
Yeah, I think Barnes & Noble, yeah.
So I asked them and I immediately went there and they didn't have it. So I'm kind of scheming right now to try to take him away from him. but
I'm sure everybody recognized Mega Man. You may not recognize Zero, I think his name is, from the Mega Man Zero. But the reason I really got into them, apart from loving Mega Man when I was young, is that I've been playing that Project X Zone. And so they're like prominent characters in that. I'm almost done with the game.
By the way, that's one theory that we constantly talk about, how Dr. Wily's actually the good guy in Mega Man. And if you ever want to hear the theory on that, I'll be more than happy to talk about it. But yeah, look that up and you'll see. So what else you got?
Alright, two things. I got these for like 50 cents from somebody. They had they said they bought them cheap and they didn't want them. I don't even know. They're like bumpers and the little circle things. Who knows if they're good? Maybe you can have one. In fact, take one.
Oh, thank you.
Take one. But I don't know. I guess they're bumpers for like pro gamers or some crap like that. I don't know.
Well, it's so you could probably.
IGN says it's good, so that means they at least got paid to say it was good.
No. If IGN says it's good, it's gotta be 10 out of 10.
Well, it depends on what they
so do I go next? Oh no, you got some more stuff.
Well, you can show the big boy.
Okay, so the games?
Yeah, whatever you want.
All right, so I went to Goodwill and I got a good stash of games.
Score.
Yeah, an incredible score. So besides these games, you'll see what's coming up. I got 007 for the PlayStation 2. I'm trying to build the PlayStation 2 collection that I have. This one didn't come with a manual, but some of them actually did. Like this Peter Jackson came with a manual. And they're all in great condition. So I gotta thank whoever turned this into Goodwill because now they're my collection. But I've been wanting to play. I love 007, so pretty much almost all the 007 games, I'll buy them and I'll play them.
I think I remember playing this one on 360. It was kind of lame.
Yeah, but I'm trying to build my collection.
Are you trying to build like a complete PS2 collection?
I've been thinking about that. I do, but there's like so many PS2 games that I probably will never get to it. But I do want to build like a complete collection of PS2 and Xbox 360 games. Because at the time I was young and I would buy a couple of them, but in reality I didn't have much money, so I never really got to play all the games. So now that I'm older and and got a little bit more money, sometimes I go back to them and it brings a sense of nostalgia. So I want to complete them. This one is a Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I know nothing about this game. I'm just figuring it's just probably like any other those child games, but it looks cool and it looks fun, and I like Scooby-Doo, so I bought it. Plus, all these games were either $2 or $2.69, so they were a good buy, especially like you saw, like I told you before, they bring their manual and they're in great shape, so I automatically took them. I got Smash Cars, which it looks like it's like a racing game. I also got Flat Out 2. Alright, I got some more racing games. This one's Drag Racing 2. And I got ATV Off-Road. All these are racing games that I want to try them out. I also got Jimmy Neutron. I saw the movie many years ago, so buying it is probably not going to be a great game, but it is what it is, and they were $2, and I want to complete my collection, so I bought it, and hopefully it'll be all these games will be a good play or run through. And since I'm gonna have some time in Christmas, I'm gonna play a lot of these games basically. All right. So what do you got?
So here's a couple stuff. I got a couple of Xbox games. Counter-Strike and SSX3. I've heard some good stuff. I don't know if it's 3 that was good, but people tend to like the SSX games. I haven't played much of them, but that's good. 2 games I can try out on Xbox. I also got a couple PS2 games.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, maybe we could do some trading. Let's see. I can show you another SSX on tour. Another SSX on tour. Madden 2000. You can have that one. Madden 2005. you know, sports game. This one, Mission Impossible is interesting. I don't really know. If
I was interested in seeing that one when I saw it off your hand. When I saw it in your hands.
This one, Burnout. I'm a huge fan of Burnout. So Burnout Paradise is like...
Oh my god, yeah.
Paradise,
he drives me crazy with racing games.
Yeah. Burnout Revenge is one of my favorite games on the 360. And so it's just a Burnout game.
So much so that now I'm buying racing games.
Yeah. Spy Hunter. I remember playing this when I was young, but I don't remember if I liked it or not.
Oh man, I played it. Well, it was back in the day. I mean, I haven't played Spy Hunter on the PS2, but back in the day, I used to play Spy Hunter right before going to school. I used to love it. I mean, it's part of my childhood. So
yeah, we'll see if they held up. But here's Lego Racers 2, another racing game. So there you go. And I picked this up from a yard sale. Actually, it was the one that you couldn't go to.
Yeah, I kind of regret it now, but
nice score.
I had to work. I guess the other thing I got is this bad boy.
Monster.
I'm a huge Gundam fan. If you guys will take anything from me, I'm a huge Gundam fan. So I got the 00 Gundam, and I got the 7 Sword series, the Master Grade. So I can't wait to open this guy up. Well, actually, I already opened them, but I mean, basically build them. And I got some enamel paints that would actually go in between the lines, and then I can work on it. So you guys will probably, whether you like it or not, will probably see it built, and I'll probably make a comment of it or a video in one of the games. But
maybe you can do one showing them like your Gundam collection.
Yeah, that'll be cool. If you guys want to see it, let me know. But I can't wait to build this guy. So you guys know I've never built a perfect grade. I built a master grade, but I never built 1 in 1/48 or 1 in 1/60. So I can't wait to actually get one of those, but I'll probably get them in the near future when I have a little bit more money. But yeah, anyway, I can't wait to build this guy.
Talking about building, so I've been big into these Mega Block things. I'm gonna show you a couple of them.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, as soon as I buy it, I tend to open the stuff and build it. I've been big into these because they're kind of cheap, or now they're cheap on clearance. And basically they're like kind of Lego wannabe.
You know, after you told me about this, I ran to Best Buy because you got them for $3.99, right?
$4.99.
$4.99?
Yeah, man, that's
yeah.
cheap.
I ran to Best Buy to try to get them, and they were already gone.
That's the thing, because they're going on clearance. Like I'm finding in different stores, like Best Buy, obviously Toys R Us stuff. They're just getting rid of these because they didn't sell. They were excessive, the prices that they charged at first. But you can see basically, oh, it fell. Basically, they're like Legos, and they come themed, so they have Call of Duty, and they have everything from Game of Thrones to whatever you can think of, and you build it. So this is like the Call of Duty Zombie moon base, and you see, it comes just as pieces like Lego, and you build them together. So that's kind of cool.
You know, I've been wanting to...
This one.
I saw... Once you showed me this, I went online and I saw some other themes, and I love the Halo theme. I would love to get the Scarab. But
find it, man.
If I can find it... Well, I found it, but it's just not reasonably priced. I mean, I saw it for like $300, $400, and I can't dish out that much money.
They're
right
impressive. They look real nice, actually. They're impressive. They look real nice once you build them. And they don't take a lot of time. You can do them maybe like in 15 minutes. Alright, I think that's it for me, man.
That's it?
That's it for me.
Oh, then it's my turn. I got this part of the Goodwill stash, and I bought it for $9.99.
PS2 fat.
So,
fat
PS2
boy.
fat. I started reading it. Still, I have to clean it on the inside, but basically, I had never seen a PS2 like this, and it had USB, and I think it's a FireWire port.
Slim, I think.
Yeah, I have the Slim, but it brought the network adapter in the back, so that was a huge thing for me, because I started looking online, and I started looking that you can actually put in a hard drive and have some of the games copied onto the hard drive. So I can't wait to do some of this.
Maybe you can like do like emulator stuff on it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna look into that as well. So if you guys wanna have a video on how this works, or just me going over everything, let us know. And I'll be more than happy to make a video. But yeah, I saw it and I immediately wanted to get it. The power cable is not the one that it comes with. They just gave a generic one, but I have a PS2 power cable. So, but anyway, yeah, it's a fat boy PS2,
cool,
and I can't wait to get it.
I found one more thing I forgot to show. I don't know if we should end it with this. Not that exciting, but it's a clap trap Yahtzee. I don't really play Yahtzee. I don't even know how to play it.
No, I've been wanting to get
cool,
this one,
man. It's like I think you should get one. I think it's like $6 or whatever bucks, $7 in GameStop. But the cool thing is,
it open?
Yeah, it opens up. And you can store stuff in there if you want. But it looks cool as kind of like a statue in its own right, you know.
Yeah, I saw player one with this, and I asked him where he got it, and when he told me, I've been looking for it, and as of yesterday, I was able to find it and actually put an order for it. It's only like $6, $6.97. Sorry,
like $7.
So, yeah,
that's it. All right. So hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah.
Please come back. We're gonna do another one, especially Black Friday around the corner. We're gonna try to do one.
Yeah, we're working on a
Black Friday.
Yeah, we're working on a list of Black Friday deals and games that we want to get, and hopefully games that you guys want to get and talk about.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a pickups right after Black Friday with all the stuff.
Oh, for sure, because I'm gonna have a lot of Black Friday games, and after going to Black Friday and punching people and trying to get a $5 game, but yeah. If you have any comments or any suggestions, please leave them down below, and we'll be more than happy to answer and keep your ideas and suggestions and put them into play.
All right, sounds good. This is Player 1 signing out,
and this is Player 2 with a cheap gloves signing up.
All right, thanks for watching.